So y'all see me, right? And they say we are the coronavirus, which I don't believe at all about no virus because I can cure any virus known to man. So it's a bunch of bull crap to me. Just as to me, dude. So, I put the toilet paper up my nose or tissue up my nose to keep the chemicals from going in my nostrils into my lungs and causing me respiratory problems. So my mask, this one, they kind of had it. It had better days. And right at the moment, I need this kind. I'd rather have this kind, and I can't find it. And so I figured out another way to keep the chemicals from going up my nose. Now, last night it rained, and I was talking to my son, Litzak, and he said that the truck I bought him, the windshield wipers went out. So he had to stick his arm outside the window to work the windshield wiper. And he said once he stuck his arm outside the window, the rain was sticking to his arm. How do rain sticks? Rain don't stick. So something in the rain that was sticking to his arm. So this is my way. My thoughts. These are only my thoughts now. We on the Cold War test, and so this is the only solution at the moment that I have to fight back from the Cold War test. Now, in my opinion, these are only my opinions now. I'm not a doctor or scientist or any of that. So these are only my opinions. So my opinion is, now, if you go to the hospital, it's the worst thing to do is to go to the hospital. You go to the hospital for any reason, stump your big toe and go to the hospital. If your number come up, unfortunate number come up, then you got coronavirus. It don't make no difference what you think, what you thought, or none of that. They say you got coronavirus, you got coronavirus. And if they want to give you a vaccine and you refuse the vaccine, then they can arrest you for refusing to take the vaccine. So now, is that how you help someone? That they supposed to have rights. People, we supposed to have rights. And they don't want to take the vaccine. So you're going to make them take the vaccine. And if they don't, you arrest them. Don't that sound fishy? You're not helping that person. And you wasn't trying to. Evidently, it sounded to me. Now, these are only my thoughts. It sounded to me like maybe you was trying to kill that person. These are only my thoughts now. That's what it seemed like to me. It didn't seem like you was trying to help that person by arresting that person that don't want to take the vaccine. Quarantine him then, like other countries are doing and people saying. Quarantine him. He should have the right not to take that vaccine. Now, under the Freedom Act and all that, he should have the right not to take that vaccine. But so, if he don't, then you arrest him. Come on, man, that's martial law. That ain't no, what we would say, freedom and all that. That's martial law. You arrested that man because he had a right to refuse the vaccine. And so, then you arrest him because he refused? That's martial law. Come on, man. Let's wake up, man. We not play like you just for a minute. Play like you ain't stupid. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I know what your master said, but for a minute, play like you're not stupid. Play like you're not under the spell. And think about it. Use what the Heavenly Father gave you, and just think about what's going on. Think about how they doing people, and you come up with your own conclusion. And realize that it's more behind the curtain than what you see. The Wizard of Oz is something behind that curtain. I know you think anything your master tell you that it's got to be true because your master told you. Well, when your master said, then your master said, then it's got to be true. I know how a lot of people think your master said it's got to be true, but just for a minute, just for 1 minute, be your own person, be your own leader, be your own self Think about it. Just think. Use what the Heavenly Father gave you and think and analyze. Don't just go off what your master said. Analyze what's going on. And the people that's mindful might come up with a different conclusion. And so it's better to be safe than sorry. Of course, protect yourself. Of course, wear your mask, man, because that's my opinion. That's the only way you're going to protect you. That's the best way to protect yourself from chemicals going up your nose. So wear your mask, man. Do you? And just be safe out there, man, and think for yourself though. I know what the news telling you. That's that's the media. That's the way you lead people. So for a minute though, just for a minute, analyze things. How is it that if you so-called catch the coronavirus, that the family can't get the body back? What's that all about? You can't get the body back? That's because, in my opinion, these are my opinions now. So you can't do an autopsy. Or autopsy, whatever. You can't do an autopsy. And if they throw the body in a massive grave, then you can't assume the grave because there's multiple bodies in it. Everybody would have to sign that paper to get their grave assumed, so you can have an autopsy done. So like I say, let's just analyze things for a minute. Play like you not stuck on stupid. Just for a minute though. Play like you not stuck on stupid. And think for yourself. I know what they've been telling you, and everybody, hey, a lot of people like to be led than be leaders. And so, if you are a leader, not the people that like to be led, I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you people. Just don't listen. The people that like to be led, don't listen. But the people that don't mind being leaders and like to be leaders, then hey, let's see if we can put our heads together and come up with a solution, or try to figure this thing out. A virus is not that hard to kill, okay? I can kill any virus within 5 days. So a virus is not that hard to kill. This chemicals are. I'm not a chemist. So these chemicals is a whole different thing. So let's be safe out there and protect yourself. Peace and love to everybody.